All right, friends, welcome to Mining Positivity with PJ, and we're here in our Hobbit Adventure Survival Land. So, we got a couple things on the agenda today. I've been cutting down some trees, but I decided to expand the tree farm. So we're going to sprout up a super spruce over there, one right here, and one right there, and then just keep repeating this process over and over until we just, well, that was cool, until we just get like a ton of wood. And we're going to need that wood because today we're going to, first up on the list here is to build a little farm for our cows because we need to get our food farm going. In the last season, sorry, there was a super loud car that just drove by, but in the last season, we had a cow farm too close to home, and I was constantly hearing these cows moo, and then I moved them. So I don't want this cow farm being anywhere near the house. So I'm thinking actually it's going to be like right here. I think this is where I'm going to build it. So, and it's not going to be huge. It doesn't need to be huge. In fact, because this is a Hobbit series, most of the things I build will be kind of on the smaller, more intimate side. So, all right, so let's start off with some kind of shape. I'm thinking of using these as the outer parts. And so maybe we'll go like 2 high and then use this as the inner part. I don't want it to be a box because, you know, anytime you build anything that's a box, it looks kind of ugly. So you want to definitely be using some kind of just randomness in your builds just so it has some shape and things like that. So that looks good. That's already really big. I don't know that it even needs to be this big, but that's fine. I don't know if I think I want it to be like here. Yeah. Come out. And then maybe have the gate. That feels a little tight to me, so maybe I'll do it. Well, no, because I need to be able to walk inside of this thing. Let's remove that. Let's do like here and here. So the cows will be in this little area. That seems fine. Okay. Go ahead and box this up. This is where we'll put our gate in. We'll need to put these on here. We'll probably strip this down just so it has kind of a different look. And I'll probably wind up putting some slabs on top of that to kind of give it also some extra texture. Now, for the second layer of this, I'm thinking we're just going to put some leaves. So, with all that iron that we wound up mining in the last episode, we're going to make a few things. So, right now, though, we're going to grab that iron. Oh, I actually got it on my inventory already. We're going to make a bucket because we need a bucket. We need to be able to... oh, no, I had a bucket. No. Well, we need the bucket for the milk. So one of the things I also try to do all the time is keep a bucket of milk on me so that if we get any kind of curses or anything like that, we can kind of cure that up really quickly. So that wasn't a big deal. I'm going to go ahead and make some more torches just so we have some on us. And then I want shears. So we're going to take these shears and we're going to use them right now to get ourselves some leaves. That's like one of my favorite things to decorate with. It's just the oak leaves. And thankfully we got some oak and some spruce trees over here. So we're going to wind up coming over here and getting some of these saplings and start these trees kind of building up and starting farms for them as well. Because we'll need a lot of different type of wood. And I was thinking about the interior of the Hobbit house. And one thing I want is to change the walls. I don't want the walls to be wood. If we are lucky and we find some terracotta nearby, then we could start the walls off with like some yellow terracotta would be nice. But if not, maybe we can just find some sand and we can make some concrete. And yellow concrete's the easiest because you can just bone meal the grass and get those dandelions and then turn that into yellow dye. And yeah, I think that'll look cool. If the walls are yellow in here, it'll give it a nice kind of pop of color. And then this floor too... we're not going to keep this flooring in. I was looking at this and I was like, nah, I don't want to keep that in. I have a better idea for the floor. So, but we'll need a lot of oak for what I'm thinking. All right, so 52 already. That's more than what we're going to need, which is good. It'll give us a chance to start decorating up a little bit. Go ahead and put that there. I do have to think about mobs getting inside of here from here. They can jump like a 1 block. So maybe I'll wind up putting slabs across the entire top of the thing. We'll see what that looks like. Let's get these in there. It's got a decent amount of space. It's still a little tight, but I'm okay with that. I could wind up pushing the back out later, which would be totally fine. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of put some dirt patches randomly in here. It just makes it look like the animals have been kind of trampling the ground and stuff like that. So, and then I want to start having my pathways done right away in this series. I wound up doing that later on, and then it got confusing of exactly where I wanted these paths to be. So I think now would be a better time to just kind of get things going, keep them connected, that kind of thing. So I do plan on adding some more farms in the front here. So that's why I made the path kind of kick forward right there. And we'll go 3 in. Yeah, this is good to get this done now. Just anytime we build anything in this series, we'll wind up pathing it like immediately. And then a 2 wide path is plenty. Put that there, put that there. That always like never looks wide enough to me for some reason. That. Then maybe like that. That's probably too wide, but it's okay for now. I can always fix that later. Okay, so we got that. We need to make some fences so we can lock them in. So we'll use spruce for this. We just need 2 gates, actually. We don't need any fencing right now. Unless I don't like the look of the slabs and we wind up putting the fencing on the top. But I don't see that happening. I think the slabs will be cool. So we'll go ahead and throw that in there. And we can go grab our cows and bring them on over. And first action item will be done. All right. Come with me, buddy. Come to your new home. And I think we have a little bit of wheat. Yeah. So we should be able to breed these guys right away. And then, what's also nice is that we can use these leads. So, super helpful. So let me get this guy in. All right, we got our cows in. One thing I noticed right away is I don't really have a way to get in and out of here easily. So I'll probably put some like ladder stuff right there just so I can jump in, breed up, jump out. The main gate in the front was really just to get them in and for aesthetics, but I'll never use that again. Just because there's too much risk of them getting out and it gets crazy. So let's go ahead and pop this one. That one's done. This one's done. And we got 5 seeds out of that, so that's good. Now, normally, in my previous Let's Play, we made, like, huge farms right away. Had, like, 20, 30, if not, like, 64 going. But, yeah, we're not going to do that this time. We're going to take things slow, but still keep things moving at a nice pace inside of here. And then I said I'll never use this, and then, look, I used it. So, all right. Let's go ahead and put that away. And let's go ahead and make the ladders so I can put that in and grab some of these slabs that I have inside and kind of see how I'm feeling about this. I think it's going to be fine. I think it'll do exactly what I want it to do. There's already those weird sounds. This game, there's something with Bedrock where you're not even underground, but because you're not at a certain height level, it just plays the cavern sounds, and that shouldn't happen. That should only play when you're inside of a cave system or something like that. But it does, and it's really weird. It's just really, really strange. So this should effectively stop mobs from being able to come here, because even I can't jump that, but they'll see that as 2 solid blocks anyways. So that will be perfect. Keeping them out. here. Plop that down. Get these 3, and then just kind of look at what that looks like. It looks really blocky to me. I don't like it. But for now, I think I'm going to leave it. We'll see what kind of options we have later on. Changing that up. So, will this get me out? Yep, that'll get me out. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll put some kind of roof on here or something. I don't know. I'm not loving it. Maybe it'll grow on me. The other thing, too, is there's nothing here. Everything looks so plain and so bare. So while I have these 3, I'm going to go ahead right now and start putting some bushes and giving some texture and life to this area, because bushes just instantly make things look more lively and alive. I like to always do them in patterns of 3, except when I'm going up. Even like that, though, I'll do like a 3, have it come down, maybe go into something like that. I don't want to go too crazy here. This isn't a landscaping episode, but something like that looks cool. Come over here to clear out some of this grass. And then we'll have to, eventually, when we're done farming all this wood and we just got too much wood to even use for anything, we'll go ahead and change that back to dirt or grass. One thing about the area we're in, this isn't like the most vibrant grass in the world, so it kind of has some muted green tones to it. And today, as I'm recording this is St. Patrick's Day, and we won't be doing any kind of like actual St. Patrick's Day builds or anything, but happy St. Patrick's Day. It'll be after the fact when you watch this, but still, you know what? It's good to celebrate, so happy St. Patrick's Day. Hopefully it was a good holiday for you. And we'll go ahead and throw the last 2 like right there. All right, yeah. We've got a path in. We got our cow farm started. This is a good start to the episode. I'm feeling good about this. All right, the next thing I want to do is I want to get geared up because we're roaming around. We've got this like just random gear that we found. So I want to actually make some iron armor now and take this stuff off because gold armor is not good. You don't want to use that. It's just not good. Breaks super easy. Doesn't really offer a lot of protection. So let's go ahead and just make 1 of everything here. I think we have enough. Yeah, we're good. We even have 16 left. So we need some more iron pickaxes for sure, because mining with stone picks is just, it's painfully slow. So let's go ahead and we'll make 1 more for now. You know what? We'll go ahead and make just 1 more. What does that leave us with? 10? We should probably make a sword and get rid of this sword. And I think that's going to do it as far as getting geared up for now. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm feeling good about that. Let's go take a look here. Yeah, that's much better. Now we look like we're ready to do some adventuring and kind of take on some things. So another thing I want to do as far as gearing is I want to make a fishing rod if we've gotten string yet. We've got 2 string. I think you need 3. Oh, nope. Okay. It's 2. Oh, it's 3 sticks. Okay. So we do have a fishing rod now because I want to do some fishing just real quick every episode. Maybe do like, I don't know, for today, let's say 5. We'll catch 5 fish and just kind of see what we get, because if we do wind up getting a uh-oh. See a guy over there already. I want these lilacs over here, like. I'll take that. Yeah, that'll look great by the house. One thing you're going to learn real quickly about my Let's Plays, if you're new here, is that I love flowers. Like, love them a lot. So, we got to take care of this. We can't have him just roaming around here. Did he give us another? Oh, that's 3. We have 3 of those now. I mean, it's fine. Fine. All right. Let's go ahead and, you know what? I'm going to reduce it down to 3. Let's just say we'll try to catch 3 things and see kind of what we get here. So, I've never actually done any fishing in a swamp before. I mean, I know you can fish in pretty much 1 block of water, so it should be fine. See how the water's different over there? That's not a swamp biome. So I wonder if, well, for one, I don't want to be out here. Let me just flip this back to day real quick. I'm not ready to start dealing with like a ton of mobs and everything being around the house. So let's go ahead and flip this back. And then we'll meet back up by the fishing area. Before we do fishing, I just saw a sheep over here. And we've got these 2 leads. Oh, there's 2 sheep. Yep. So we got these 2 leads. Why not just grab them right now, get them attached to the pole. And then we have... Can you not... Oh, I was going to say, can you not put them on a lead? But you can. It was just being stubborn for whatever reason. So, but yeah, then we have our 2 sheep already. Pfft, man. Crushing it. There's a horse over there. We need another wandering trader so we can get some more leads. That would be awesome. Come on, where'd you go? Just saw you here. And we might as well grab this too. I know we have some. I'm pretty sure we have some. Now that I'm doing 2 series, I'm doing that Nomad series and doing this. See, like, the biome changes even right here. This is weird. It's just interesting trying to keep track of everything. So, wow, that guy got really far in that little bit of time. Like, really, really far. There's even more over here. Let me just take a look. I'm curious. I don't want to do too much exploring, but I am curious, like, what's around us. Yeah, that looks interesting over there. Okay. All right, focus. Focus, PJ. All right. Let's get you, bring you back to base. So I actually think that was the sheep I was looking at earlier, and then just wound up bringing this guy all the way over here, but that's totally fine. Totally fine. All right, so we got both of our sheep here, so that's just kind of an added bonus for this episode. I wasn't planning on doing that, but hey, I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. And let's try to fish in this, like, kind of clearer water here. Maybe I can get up on this tree. And then we can fish in this blue. So this is not an enchanted fishing rod. It doesn't have lure. It doesn't have anything like that. So it might actually take a little bit to get a fish here. Like I said, I've never fished in a swamp or near a swamp or anything like that, but it's got to still work. It has to still work. Yeah, there we go. Okay. First catch of 3 was a fish. Let's see what we get on our second one. Second catch was a puffer fish. So that's not bad. I mean, these are things we may wind up needing anyways. We start brewing potions or trying to tame cats. Or maybe feeding a dolphin to lead to some treasure. So these are all good things. I'm really just hoping for a saddle though. So a saddle, I believe, is considered a junk item, so we have a higher chance of getting it with an unenchanted fishing rod than we would a regular one. So, but yeah, okay, 2 fish and a puffer fish. That's not bad. I'll take it. Still good. All right, and we did wind up getting these, so let's head back over by base and go ahead and just kind of put these down a little bit around. We've got these nice flowers we can collect up and kind of place around. Our trees have all sprouted. That's a super spruce, but it's like really small. That one's kind of weird, but still cool. All right, so let's kind of just throw a few of these around. Just liven this up a little bit, at least heading to our cow area. Yeah, see, I mean, like already turning and just seeing that, like just adds so much. Just makes it start feeling alive and kind of lived in. All right, cool, great. All right, next on the list is just kind of exploring a little bit is what I had next. So I was hoping to get an actual saddle so we could go like really, really exploring, but I did see something interesting over there. So I want to head over in this direction and kind of see what's there. I got plenty of inventory. Yeah, I've got inventory. So one of the worst things about exploring is when you're all packed up and you kind of need everything that you have on you. So then you can't really bring anything back. Man, I'm seeing pigs here. That's awesome. I think I just saw a chicken a second ago. So that's cool. Definitely want that blue flower over there. There's a purpose to these flowers too. Like once you sprinkle them around, yeah, they make great decorations, but also later on, you can start making all the dyes and stuff that you need with them. So you can kind of store them and enjoy them, and then bone meal them up and get some more. So yeah, not too much happening here. It's like a dreary swamp, but I'm sure it's about to let out in the sun. I mean, that is weird looking. Doesn't that kind of look like a ship? Almost like a huge ship. And then there's this weird tower that looks like a tower from, I don't know, Halo or Mass Effect or something. Well, seeing as though this is a Hobbit series, maybe that's like, I don't know, Sauron's tower or one of the Nazgul or something like that. There's like water flowing out of that thing. Okay, that's weird. I know it's still like rendering in, but it just looked really weird. Let's get a closer look at that real quick. Let's see what we got. Oh man, this is like gravel central. Holy cow. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. You know what? This would be a great place. Wow, that looks very dangerous. Yeah. Very, very dangerous. But this over here... Wow. Yeah, look at all this. This is interesting. But getting up there will give us a great view of this whole area and probably give me a really cool thumbnail. So let's head on up there and see what we can see. The trick is, can I get up this thing without running out of air? So I'll have to pop out at some point to get some oxygen. Unless I do actually make it all the way up. But when I pop out, will I start drowning? Oh, okay. Alright, we got that. Look at this. Holy cow. Can we get even higher? We can. And then we can kind of kick here. And I have a bucket of water on me, so we can use this bucket to get even higher up on here. Okay. Take that. Put that here. Buckets are the best way to traverse, like, huge mountains and stuff. So, alright. Okay, so look at that. This is great. So there's a bunch of sand over here. There's a huge thing of water. I almost jumped for that, and I would have definitely died. There's no way I would have cleared that. There's a ton of water there. Another big mountain over there. There's a village there. Yep. There's a village there. That's awesome. This was totally worth coming over here. Oh. I don't know why there are pumpkins up here, but yeah. We just got pumpkins. That was epic. And, yeah, this looks really cool. Very, very cool up here. I feel very nervous, though. I feel like one wrong step and it's back to the beginning. How did you get up here, dude? I'm not even mad at you. Live your best life, friend. I mean, look, we're in the clouds. Like, we're so high up here right now, we're in the clouds. That's insane. Okay. So, we know there's a village over there. There's all kinds of things. We got some pumpkins that, for a short little mini adventure, that was pretty cool. And then we could just jump safely down here. That's even better. Super cool. There's no way we're going to make it back to base by nighttime. But... And that village is really, really close. I'm going to save that for a different episode. I feel like that's a whole episode, like going over there and meeting those villagers and seeing like what's up and what kind of trades they have. There are a lot of horses around here. So I don't think we'll have any trouble finding and taming a horse. But watch, when I do get a saddle, we'll probably have difficulty finding an actual horse. It goes like that, you know? It just goes like that sometimes. I'm not cool being over here. And could you imagine a creeper blowing up and all of this gravel just, like, collapsing in on itself? Oh, that'd be awful. Okay. Which way? I think we need to go back this way. Just follow the swamp. We'll find our way back home, right? Oh, they're already spawning out here? Great. We gotta get back. Gotta get back. It's nighttime. Thankfully, I can run right now, because although food is going to become an issue real quick, we don't have, like, a ton of wheat yet, so we don't have, like, a ton of cows either. We'll get there. We'll get there pretty quickly, though. Pretty sure. I think one of the last things that we'll do before we wrap up this episode is look at the flooring idea I have. So, I'm kind of turned around now. Wow, he scared me. I was like, what is that? Oh, great. Baby zombie villager. But we're geared up. We're ready for this, right? Yeah. No big deal. All good. Okay, where is the base? Why didn't I put torches down? Why didn't I look at my coordinates before I left? Oh, there's some more sugarcane. I mean, that's helpful. We'll get that sugarcane farm up and running because we're going to need a crafting table soon, things like that. So, oh man, guys, I am so turned around. I'm probably like not even close to where I need to be. All right, we need some height on this situation. That's what we need. And just pop up on this tree. There we go. Okay. Yep. See, when in doubt, you know, just get some height and, oh, that was an epic fail. But we're heading in the right direction now. One thing I want to do real quick. I really shouldn't be doing this right now. It doesn't matter, but I just want to get a couple vines. Because that's also going to help just like with decorating and making things look more lived in and things like that. So this thing is also a great beacon for like, hey, you're getting close back to base. So I'm thinking it's worth throwing a torch or two on just to get it lit up. Help us see something in the distance that's glowing. And there's an Enderman chilling over there. He took our grass. Dude. Not cool. You know what? That's so not cool. Where did that grass even come from? Oh. Oh. Where did you even come from? Nope. Okay, come on. Where did he go? Want my first ender pearl. Wow. Is it like creeper mania over here or what? Okay. Oh, see, we ran out of space already. We don't really need that. Did we threw it and it went right back into our inventory. Was there... Oh, that creeper didn't even give us any gunpowder. Okay. Oh, there's... Look, he took it right out of here. Oh. Just rude. Just rude. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to throw this stuff in here real quick. And there's some mobs kind of burning up from the sunlight here, which is always great. Oh, he's got an enchanted bow. Yeah, yeah. Give me that bow. No, he didn't drop the bow. Ah, that would have been good. Still creepers out here. Why? Why are there still creepers out here? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this down really quick and just kind of show you what I'm planning for the floor, because I'm not going to have an episode where we just do the floor, but I kind of just want to show it to you in case I wind up doing the whole thing off camera. So you could see how I'm doing it, and I think it's a cool pattern. I've done this before when I made a previous little Hobbit home. So, and it came out really nice. It looked good. It's a good kind of change to the look. but all you basically do is you just alternate the patterns out. So you do wind up using a lot more resources. I said about, in the very beginning, we only have a little bit, so we can't do too much. But you just rotate this out like this over and over again. You just keep rotating the pattern. And it winds up looking really, really interesting and cool. So it's always just the opposite of whatever the other one is. So when the whole floor is done like that, though, it's a really cool pattern. It looks very, very interesting. So, yeah, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Man, we did a lot. That was a lot, and a lot of cool things happened. So I can't wait to explore that village. I think we'll do that in the next episode. So we'll go over and take a look at that village. And, well, the next episode that releases will be the Monday mine. So we'll be mining for some resources. I think it's diamond time. We'll get down to diamond level, start looking at some things and see what we can find. But until then, guys, have a fantastic weekend. And I'll see you guys on the next episode of Mining Positivity. Bye, friends.